is the value of cryptocurrencies determined? Where can I see it?
So, well, the value is the value people place on it in terms of perception. It's not something easily that you could say, a fundamental will say this is the value, and you can break it down in a balance sheet like you can with a company. You can see what earnings it generates, what's cash in the bank, etc., etc. So it's far more ephemeral than that. At the moment, the things that are determining price is supply and demand fundamentals. So as long as we have a net inflow of fiat cash, things tend to go up. The better things should go up more, which have the better reason. So look for the well-informed money, which is usually your big money. So in our sense, we look technically. So we follow volume, OBV, and price patterns. And you get amazing charts in crypto. There's not the same ability for HFT. You don't tend to get FX-based news events with little spikes and spots. So we get really clean charts, providing they're liquid enough. And you also get good volume data. Because it goes through an exchange, we get volume data, which is better than an FX. So from a charting perspective, there's a lot going on for crypto. We're loving it because we get clean patterns, volume, we can see continuation, and it's an expanding trending market.
How can you tell if a cryptocurrency is about to soar or if it's about to crash?
Yes, charting is one of the best ways for determining whether there's instant moves. And I use a combination of patterns, volume by price, which is the histogram that runs across, recognizing the key levels of significance. I have an entire methodology and training that I do in and around that, where we get a feel for when there's compression in a chart, it's in a strong trend, it has a continuation. You can get tight money management. Yet when the volatility returns, so you have that sort of ebbing of volatility and it gets extremely low, it usually returns with a massive expansionary breakout. So the best trades emotionally, for most people can cope with this, is when a market moves very strongly in your favor. That's the best kind of price behavior. That's when people feel comfortable, most comfortable. In fact, Jesse Livermore often said, all my best trades went early and quickly into the money and expanded greatly in my favor. So what he was saying is rarely did he have an event where he invested and things went down and it paid him to hang around and hold on longer. The loss just got worse and worse, and rarely does it come right. So I believe he probably was, or I assess on balance of probabilities, he was probably a breakout trader. And that's what we do. When you recognize the key level and watch the market take you in, let it climb that fence and show the volume is returning, there's real conviction, and there's people bidding up that particular market. And it's very pure, and you get volume because of the exchange. So that's handy to have.